I'm going to start with two books that are kind of general public. I mean, if you have no experience in any technical field, they might be a bit difficult, but they're not super mathematical. They don't use a lot of symbols. They're very based on narratives and storytelling. So I think they're a good, if you know little to nothing about causal inference, these are great books to kind of make you curious and want to learn more. So there's one very famous, obviously, the Book of Why by Judea Pearl. So this book kind of explains Pearl's point of view on causality. He goes into history. He kind of does a lot of storytelling about his career and how these breakthroughs were achieved. Very, very compelling. It's a great book. It's been it's sold a lot of copies. It's very popular. And there's another one that's a bit less known that came out in 2023, I believe. It's just called Causal Inference by Rosenbaum. So this one is about a different approach than Pearl. It doesn't use graphical models, which you might be familiar with. It's all about potential outcomes, and it's kind of rooted in the more traditional statistics point of view. So Rosenbaum was a student of Rubin, that you might know, that kind of invented or at least reinvented the potential outcomes model. So these two books are general public books. If you don't know nothing, really, really great. And if you just want to start approaching it, there's a few people on LinkedIn I can recommend that you follow. Well, obviously, myself and Darko, we post content. We think that's valuable. At least we try our best. There's also Alexander Molak, who kind of is closer to the machine learning area of causal inference. He does a podcast. He does interviews with great researchers. He presents at conferences. So I would suggest you follow him. He does a lot of causal inference content. He has a newsletter. There's a lot more. There's Scott Cunningham, who's a economist book also that I'll share soon, that posts a lot about it. He comes more from the economics tradition of causal inference. So it's like different points of views on causal inference. And I think they complement each other very well. And obviously there's a lot more, but these are kind of the ones that I've been following for a long time. And I can kind of vouch that their content is great.